Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're gonna present about back formation and conversion in morphology. We are group 3. My name is Alexander Gosal and my friend Kasih Debra Dalambide and Nanda Zulia Gustina. Next. Back formation, also called reversion, is a term borrowed from the academic linguistic. It denotes the derivation of new words by subtracting a real or supposed affix from existing words through misinterpretation of their structure. Next. The process is based on analogy. The words beggar, butler, cobbler, or typewriter look very much like agent nouns with the suffix "er" or such as actor or painter. Way of creating new words by subtracting a real of supposed suffix from the original words. For example, to bake become bigger. To edit become editor. To burgle become burglar. Next. The very high frequency of the pattern verb stem plus er or its equivalence is a matter of common knowledge. Nothing more natural, therefore, than the prominent part this pattern play in back formation. This phenomenon is conveniently explained on the basis of propositional lexical opposition. Next. Back formation may be also based on the analogy of inflectional form as testified by the singular nouns pea and cherry. P, the plural of which is piece, and also pieces. PC. The ending of S being the most frequent mark of the plural in English. Next. The most productive type of the back formation in the present day English is derivation of verbs from compounds that have either er or ing as their last element. For example, to read as verb become to reader, and as noun become talk reading. And the next one is air condition as verb become air conditioner, and as noun become air conditioning. And then the last one is turbo supercharged as verb become turbo supercharger, and the last one is as noun turbo supercharging. Next. Other example of back formation from compounds are the verbs babysit, beachcomb, housebreak, house clean, housekeep, read bait, tape records, and many others. Next. The semantic relationship between the prototype and the derivative is regular. Babysit, for example, means to act or become employed as a babysitter. That is to take care of children for short periods of time while the parents are away from home. Similarly, beachcomb is to live or act as a beachcomber. The noun is a slightly ironical word D. Thank you. That's my section. And the next one will be to be continued by my friend Kasih Deborah.
Back formation. The degree of substantiation may be different, alongside with complete substantiation of the type already mentioned. The privates, the privates. There exist partial in the last case of substantivation. Adjective or participle denotes a group or a class for people. The blind, the dead, the English, the poor, the rich, the accused. Besides substantivation, adjective denoting human beings, there is a considerable group of abstract nouns. as is well illustrated by such grammatical terms as the singular, the plural, present, the past, the future, and also the evil, the good, the impossible. It is thus evident that substantiation has been of much controversy. Some of those who do not assume substantiation of adjective as a variant of conversions consider conversion as limited to the information of verbs from nouns and nouns from verbs. But this point of view is far from being universally accepted. Conversions. Process of cheating a new word in a different part of speech with different distributional characteristics, but without adding any affixes, so that the basic form of the original and the form of a different word are homonymous. A new word has a meaning different from the original one, has a new paradigm personal to its new category as part of speech. The morphemic shape of the original word remains unchanged. Conversion. Face. Noun. S. Plural. S. Pos. C. SG. S. Pos. C. Plural. A front part of the head from the to the chin. To face. Verb. S. Third. P. SG. At. Assign. Past part. In. Press. Part. Children. To turn the face towards SB. SNTH. Reason for the wide praise development of the conversion. Absence of morphological element which mark the part of speech of word, e.g. back. Now, if you use mirror, you can see the back of your head. To back their house back into the rift. Back at verb. Put the book back on the shelf. Back adjective. A back garden back.
And the next slide is reasons for the widespread development of conversion. First, simplicity of paradigms of English parts of speech. The second, as a great number of one-syllable words that are more mobile and flexible. Conversion in present-day English as typical of one-syllable words and not common to a fixed word. For example, a commission become to commission. Then, the predominant way of formation. Also, verbs are mainly formed from nouns and rarely from other parts of speech. And the last is highly productive. Conversion in different parts of speech. Example, noun become verb. As an eye become to eye. A bag become to bag. A room become to room. And then verb become noun. For example, to jump become a jump. To do become a do. And then third is adjective become verb. For example, pale become to pale. And the last is adjective become noun. For example, private become a private, blind become the blind. Conversion in different parts of speech. Then next, form verb become noun. For example, he was familiar with ups and downs of life. I sang going to voice and wherefores. Then a weeks become noun. For example, Freudism, existentialism, and all other isms of modern life. The last is interjection become verb. For example, puh become to puh puh. Then, conversion and other types of word formation. Conversion and composition. For example, pinpoint become to pinpoint. Blacklist become to blacklist. Then, composition, conversion, and shortening. For example, to drive in, a drive-in. To drive in, okay, pardon me, to drive in become a drive, become in theater, become a drive-in. And conversion and composition in phrases and sentences. Example, old man, what do you call him's book is on sale? Okay. Traditional and occasional conversion. For traditional conversion, the use of a word is recorded in the dictionary. Example, to cook, to look, find, aim, and etc. Then, occasional conversion. The use of a word is not registered by the dictionary, occurs momentarily through the immediate need of the situation, brings out the meaning more vividly. Examples: if anybody oranges me again tonight, I'll knock his face off. Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you for being here and joining us for this presentation. If you have any question in the further, please feel free to reach out us, Alex, Kasih, and Nanda. Thank you.
Yeah,
Assalamualaikum.
thank you.
Warahmatullahi
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye bye.
Bye.